Alright, so tonight we're going to look at this knife here. This review is going to involve some cussing. Inadvertently, I'm going to have to say the D word. Yeah, not that D word, the less angry D word that sometimes you can say in church. And it comes from... Alright, let's just get into this. Alright, so this is a knife that was sent to me by Jack Farm Boy. He's if y'all don't know, he's got a channel, a great channel. He's awesome. He's the kind of channel that makes every other channel jealous. But anyways, so he sent this to me, and apparently he's involved with the distribution of this. And let's make sure he's anyways, the people that are oh, let me start this over. This is from, oh, here we go, Damned Designs. Why would you do that to me? At least it wasn't like another word with, you know, harsher word. Then I'd have to bleep myself out. But seriously, this is from Damned Designs. It's called the Oni. And check that out. Can we see that? Let me get my hand back here for closer action. Alright, check that out. Now you guys know I like small knives and big knives. I'm not a discriminator of knives. Let me see, I just had a big, let's do some size comparisons. Oh no, he feels bad. It's like showering in gym class. But anyways, we'll put that away. This is the Damned Design Oni, and Jack Farm Boy sent this to me to check it out and to give an honest review. And you know what? I'm going to give an honest review. This came out on November 1st. And let me make sure I get everything right here. Now, he did tell me that the specs were wrong on the weight on this. But apparently, according to my little sheet, I got a little sheet of paper here. I can't let you see the sheet of paper because then all you're going to do is read the sheet and not listen to the sound of my voice. So, there are D2 versions with G10 and there are S35 VN with carbon fiber G10. I don't know which one this is. Well, that's carbon fiber, so that's got to be what that is. And there's S35 VN tie frame lock. So, I'm guessing this is the S35 VN with the carbon fiber and the G10. So let's just check out that carbon fiber real quick. It's pretty nice. It's like the carbon fiber. It looks like the carbon fiber peel, like the peeled carbon fiber, but it's really nice on there. Check it out. I love the layered G10, and it's red and black, and y'all know that's like my favorite color combination. So check that out. All right, we're gonna go over the specs just like normal. I'm going to check out the blade here. So you can either get the 1, 2. There's some stuff on your blade, Jack. I didn't put that there, but I'm going to take it off. I'm going to have to use human spit as opposed to, no, I didn't use any spit. You heard me talking while I wiped it off. So there was no spittle. 1-2 inches of the S35 VN. It's got the really cool Tanto blade thing working with that compound grind on that. Isn't that kind of cool looking? You'll check that out pretty good there. All right, now for me, the easiest way to open this thing is this way with the thumb. Now I can't, every once in a while I can flip it open, but the problem with that is all my finger meat gets in the way. So I'm not coordinated enough to kind of like every once in a while you'll get it. There we go. So every once in a while I can do that. But that's not a problem if you have normal size finger meat. Now, if you have chunky finger meat, that might be a little bit of a problem, but it doesn't detract from the awesomeness of this knife. So here we go. Now, this kind of reminds me of, what is that one? The small one. Oh, you know, I forget the company. Anyways, this kind of got the carbon fiber. I like this knife, and I want to show you why here in a second. I'll show you how I really, really, really like it. So we got that. Let's just go through the knife here real quick. So we already checked that. It's got open construction. Excellent lanyard hole, which we'll come back to in a little bit. Look at it. You can see the colors through it. Oh, I'm like, look, and then I realize my fingers in the way. But anyway, so you get the blue. You can see the colors through there. That's pretty cool. Nice size lanyard hole, which is going to make a difference here in a second. Open construction, in case you got to carve and do some, you know, gerbil steaks. You're just like, I just got this gerbil. It was gerbil season, and I got me one. This will do it. But they have, if you look inside, can you see inside there? they've milled out the liners to cut down weight. Not that this thing is shoots or needs to be cut down in weight, but you know, if you have a small knife, it might as well be small in weight. Now let's check out the weight on this thing. Let's see, he says the weight on this one, I think he was saying this is the titanium version that he gave me the weight for. So this is 2.4 ounces. The one he gave me weight for is 2.5 ounces. Let's check that out in grams for our European friends. 68 grams. Not a bad deal. Just a super nice, really cool pocket chunker. And definitely a pocket chunker. Follows the parameters of pocket chunkerness. All right. Now I wanted to check out this pocket clip because a lot of you are not going to stick this in your pocket and lose it. Why am I opening this up? I'm just looking for a reason to stab myself. Okay, so let's check out the pocket clip together. I kind of like it. Very subdued, black. It fits in. It's not all, you know, contrasting. I like contrasting too, but for those who don't, look at that. Okay, so it goes on the pocket. You know, pretend that's your pocket easily. Now let's see what kind of tug it's going to take you out of the pocket. There you go. It's really easy. Now let's see if it'll stay in your pocket. It's going to catch. As long as you're not doing cartwheels, it catches on the pocket. So the pocket clip works. The blade is nice. Now the one issue that you might think I would have because of this, like I have elephantitis because I'm a human, I'm a man. That's not it. But because my hands are a little bit larger than normal man, I kind of have a problem holding on to the knife at this point. This point, which makes this jimping here make a lot of sense. Here, it still makes a lot of sense, but from this point, because of my fingers, I really can't get that third finger on there to make a difference. Now this, from here, this knife is awesome. Even though I got to put my finger up here, that's not a problem. It's because I got all these other fingers jammed onto here, and you're not gonna be slicing through steel or anything. So for what this is gonna be used for, this is a comfortable position. Now this is where the lanyard's gonna come in. Now I didn't get permission to tie a lanyard, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sneak this through here so y'all can see the lanyard changes this for me humongously. This right here with that extra lanyard is just awesome. It's just, that's what I want in a small knife right there. Just a little bit of lanyard, grab on. So if you got a little lanyard out to here, hold on that lanyard and it gives you just enough grip on there to make this even more useful. And from here, you still snake that pinky around and it's just as useful. The thing is locked up. No blade play, no nothing. And I don't know if the prices are on here are correct. So hold on one second while I ask him, because I'm like that. All right, so I just got something from Jack telling me that here are the prices. The D2 G10 version is $40. The S35VN carbon fiber G10 version, which is this version, is $80. And then the one with the titanium frame lock is $100. So if you're looking at prices for really nice little pocket chunkers like this, that's pretty much in the right area, especially for the steel you're getting. So you're getting the steel. You're getting S35VN for $80. I don't know. I think for the D2, what you're gonna be using this for, that's a sweet deal. The kicked up version with the carbon fiber and the G10, that's a pretty cool deal too. If you look at, and I can't remember that knife, you know what I'm talking about. It's a little knife. Oh man, you know, kind of with that thing with the carbon fiber, you'll get it. But anyways, a really cool deal, a really cool knife, and it makes a lot of sense for, especially when I put on this lanyard. If I put on the lanyard, it makes a ton of sense. This is all of a sudden gives me a little extra handle. When I put on that lanyard, it kind of gives me that DPX grip handle with the longer knife, with the short blade. So you get that whole handle with the short blade. Now you don't, obviously it's not the same, but if you have that much lanyard, it feels right up there as far as usefulness, and especially for bigger hand. Now to be honest, I handed this to my son who has normal sized fingers, and he said it feels fine, and that it was all my fault for being, you know, mutated that way. I think that's all I can talk about on this knife. Let me make sure. Let me go over the sheet. You know, I don't like to get knives or new stuff in and review stuff because a lot of times I just feel like, oh man, I'm gonna have to be honest, and I am being honest about this, and I don't always like to shatter dreams and hopes, but this one's awesome. And like I said, for the bigger finger guys, if you're looking for something small, just a chunk in your pocket, throw the lanyard on there. You're good to go. Or just move up here. Up here is a good deal too. For the folks with normal fingers, this is great. It opens nicely. Now, normal folks that can get their chunky finger meat out of the way, you can do that all day long. All right, so let me know what you think down there. Have you seen this before? I'm pretty sure you have. If you have followed any of the different channels that, you know, all roam together there, you'll have seen this knife. And but let me know what you think anyways. Do me a favor, hit the... So I have new information. Okay, so I have new information. The deal on this is, man, there's some sweet pricing. If you follow Damned Designs on Instagram or sign up for the mailing list at damneddesigns.com, then there's some sweet deals coming up for the Indiegogo project that this is. It's crazy. The first 20 D2 G10 slots are $25. The first 20 of the S35VN slots are $50, and the first 20 on the titanium are $65. Sorry about that. And then the first 500, holy cow, guys, you gotta go there, are $30 for the D2, $60 for the first 200 on the S35N, and $80 for the titanium first 200. So get over there to Instagram, check them out if you're interested in this. Cool, really cool knife. Now, like or don't like button. I prefer the like, but you can hit don't like if you don't like me. Hit the subscribe button so I'll have more subscribers and lots of power. And then come back over here and doofus, and hit the bell so you know when my stuff's coming up, and then check out the rest of my videos, and I'll talk to y'all later.